All right, YouTube world, we found Julia. How are you?
I'm doing okay now. But
Yeah?
You guys are a team, so I appreciate you guys helping us out. And so I just wanted to thank you for that, for everything. And
What did you find in the trailer that you liked?
oh my God, food! I haven't eaten in like days.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I lost so much weight, and all the money that I've been getting, I've been using it on drugs. It's horrible. I've been ripping and running for too long.
Wow.
Like,
So, what is your drug of choice?
Like really not that long. I've been getting high for like 3 years now.
No kidding.
And I started when I was 30.
Okay.
I'm 33. So, but it's like when I love something or like something, like I go to the extreme with everything. And it's gonna take like jail or institutions to stop me. You know?
So what is that you're using?
Cocaine and heroin. Well, fentanyl. There's no heroin in it whatsoever.
I'm finding it more and more that there's no fentanyl around either. That it's,
Really?
A lot of people are saying that they're going to rehab, and when they do the blood draw, there's no fentanyl in their system.
What is it?
Other chemicals that they've never even heard of.
When I went, it was all fentanyl, no heroin.
Really?
Yeah. But I was only there for 3 days. As soon as I felt better, it was out.
AMA?
Mhm.
So, how come?
The withdrawal is horrible, and as soon as you start feeling a little bit better, like mentally, the addiction is still there.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, it'll probably take you 2 or 3 weeks to get over the addiction, right? And rehab's what, 10 days?
I was supposed to stay for 28.
28?
Yes.
Holy cow, that would have been great.
And then when you go, they don't give you any kind of meds or anything for the first 73 hours.
Really? So no subs,
Because-
no methadone,
yeah.
nothing?
So by the third day, you're already feeling better.
Okay.
You know? Or for the most part.
Okay. So,
But they say that they don't give you the Suboxone or anything because you have to sign a waiver, and then to get it early. But because of the detox is so strong, I don't know. They say like 3 girls out of 100 complete detox were short-term residential out of everybody that goes. The numbers are terrible.
right. It sounds about right, because everyone leaves
It's
AMA,
scary.
right?
It's so scary.
Well, if you're high when they try to give you subs or something, then you go through that precipitated withdrawal, right?
I've been through it.
Right?
Yeah.
And that's supposed to be awful, right?
It's 100 times worse than
Than
going
just
through a
withdrawal,
regular
right?
Withdrawal, yep.
Right, because you're leaking everywhere, right? And you're
Instantaneous and as strong as you possibly could feel the withdrawal symptoms.
so very intense, huh?
Yeah,
And of course, the
severely.
only relief is to get high, right? Right. Okay.
Or you feel like you're crawling out of your skin. You want to run. You have to lay there,
I see.
and that's all they expect you to do is lay there. Like, they say that they're going to give you, like, what is comfort meds, right? But all it is like ibuprofen. And if you're doing heroin or fentanyl for so long, ibuprofen's not going to help you out.
It's sugar pill, right? Yeah.
Really?
It's nothing.
Yeah.
That's awful that they won't give you something a little bit stronger to at least to take the edge off, you know. That's so 3 years out here. So what do you do to survive? So what's your day like?
Going to the street,
Just wandering up and down Broad Street?
all over.
All over? Okay. And you date for your money, right?
Yeah,
Okay. So that's got to be pretty scary.
it is.
That's
Talk about that.
the addiction's really crazy. I mean, we've been doing this. This is our 28th or 29th trip up here, and you know we have hundreds of videos of people that you know share their story with us, and it's just crazy that they risk their life to make the money, to risk their life to take the drug. You know what I mean? And the addiction just like
Knowing what it's going to do to you. And then even scarier is when somebody ODs out here or like passes out, like, and they are next to death, we actually go chasing that. Like, we want to know where they got that bag from.
So what are you feeling when you're
The insanity part about it.
what's going on in your mind when you're high?
Nothing.
Just blank.
Numb.
Really?
Numb.
Are your senses working? Do you have an idea of where you're at and what's going on around you? Or, I mean, you're just totally oblivious to life?
No, I'm aware of my surroundings and all, but I'm saying sometimes it's too. Sometimes like you never know what you're going to get, and just because they put it in a bag doesn't mean you're going to get what you're paying for. You know, it could be anything.
It could be, sure.
It's that simple, lately.
That's got to be
Playing with
quite
the
scary.
The devil's playground. Mm-hmm.
So what do you think would be the best course to get clean then?
That's what I have to go back to rehab, and I know that. Like, I have to. I'm ready for it mentally. Physically, I'm not. I'm really not. I just know.
So what would it take for you to get there physically?
I'm unsure.
You're not sure, right?
Like,
You may never physically be ready for it. You know what I mean? And that might be your.
I know I'm not stupid. I'm already sick of it. I was not raised like this. I come from a good family and like a good neighborhood and all. I actually got nerve damage from punching a sliding glass door. So I have a big scar on my wrist.
Wow.
I cut the main artery and everything in my hand, and I woke up 3 days later, and that's how I ended up on soap, because I was on Percocet, and then the doctor completely took me off of it out of like the clear blue, without warning. Like, they don't wean you down. And I was sick.
Just cut you off.
And then somebody told me, try this, it's cheaper, because I was buying perks on the street, you know.
Yeah, that's pretty awful. Do you think there's anything we could do that would assist you in any way besides, you know, giving you clothes and food?
You guys have done so much already. I couldn't believe how much you've done for all the girls out here and guys, I'm assuming, right?
Sure.
I can't believe it. And the amount of, like, thank God for you guys.
Well, we'd like to save at least a few of you, you know what I mean? And, you know, we come up here with these resources to try to save a few of you. So if you have input on how we could do a better job at what we're doing, we're all ears, you know?
I'm amazed by it. I really am.
Well, I appreciate the kindness.
I appreciate your kindness. My God. You made our day.
Awesome.
Seriously, I felt like it was my birthday or Christmas.
Oh, yeah?
No, but I appreciate you guys.
Well, that's all I have for you today.
All right, thank you.
Anything else you want to input?
No, thank you.
All right. Well, thank you very much for your time.
All right, have a good day. Bye.